This presentation is brought to you by the following. Flicka's Tax Service. With tax season just around the corner, visit Flicka's Tax Service in Taylorsville, Mississippi, providing expert knowledge on all returns from 1040EZs to corporations as well as payroll. Flicka's Tax Service. Call 601-785-6900. Southeastern Baptist College, empowering students to reach their spiritual, academic, and athletic potential. Discover the difference at your hometown college. Southeastern Baptist College, equipping the saints.
Hey, this is Mason Smith, quarterback and defensive back for the Northeast Jones Tigers and Ascendant Productions LLC Week 3 Player of the Game. Thank you for supporting the Tigers and tuning into this broadcast.
And welcome back, listeners. We are here in Purvis, Mississippi at the Tornado Stadium as the Northeast Jones Tigers are taking on the Purvis Tornadoes. We're set to kick off the second half of this ball game, with the score being 14-10 in favor of the Tornadoes. And Jason Garcia is set to kick off. It's going to be a short kick to the right sideline. It's going to be fielded at about the 36-yard line. And that's where the Tornadoes will start 1st and 10. So hopefully this second half will look a lot better for the Tigers, as they struggled offensively and defensively in the first half. Struggled tremendously on offense and even more on defense. So just both sides of the ball seem to have inconsistency and troubles in the first half. So we'll see after a halftime to rest and get things together. We're going to see how the Tigers come out looking for the second half. So again, the Tornadoes are going to keep the same formation. Hands off to the running back. It's going to be met by Jawad Smith after a pickup of about 2 yards. It's going to be up second down for the Tornadoes. 8 yards to go. Offense lines up, same formation, man in motion. Quarterback hands it off to the motion man. Going to be met around the end. So great tackle in the backfield made by Colton Edmondson, the senior linebacker. And Colton's going to come out and be replaced by Mason Smith. And Cody Hyatt's going to come out of the game, and he's going to be replaced by Jalen Hudson at the other corner position, and Smith's going to assume the safety position. Offense lines up. Quarterback rolls out. Is going to fake the handoff to his running back. Going to be tackled by Jawad Jones from behind, but not after a pickup of about 15 yards on the play. It's going to be enough for Tornado first down. So the Purvis Tornadoes have stuck to pretty much the same offensive formation all night. It's just now they're starting to incorporate a little bit of trickery. Quarterback under center, man in motion, snaps the ball, hands off to the motion man. He finds a crease, going to be tackled. Tackle's going to be made by Peyton Purdue. After pickup about 7, it's going to bring up 2nd and 3 for the Tornadoes. And still just a simple runs up the middle is what's working for the Tornadoes. As the Tornado offensive line is just splitting the Tiger defensive line. Peyton Purdue is going to come out of the game. Going to be replaced by Cole Thomas. Offense lines up at the 46-yard line. Quarterback Josh back takes that, looking deep, He goes deep, finds a receiver who's covered by a receiver. And it's going to be a flag on the play as the receiver was calling for the flag. It was pass interference on Jalen Naylor. We're going to see what the officials say. And it's going to be pass interference against the Tigers. Jalen Naylor was in perfect cover, just needed to turn his head and locate the ball, but he got too much body on the receiver. The ball is going to be placed at the 29-yard line, first and 10 for the Tornadoes. Offense lines up. Quarterback under center. Takes the snap, hands off to the running back. Finds the crease. Is going to be met. Breaks the tackle. Breaks two more tackles. Going to be knocked out of bounds at about the 15-yard line. The running back ran through about 5 arm tackles of the Tiger defense. Ball is going to be placed at the 9-yard line, deep in Tiger territory. The Tiger defense continues to struggle against this formation of the Tornadoes tonight. Defense lines up, quarterback under center. Looks like they're going to change the formation to the I formation now. Going to give it to his running back. Breaks the arm tackle. Breaks another tackle. Pulling the defense. He's going to power his way in for looks like a 9-yard touchdown. Wow. Not really sure what the issue is with this Tiger defense tonight, but they're just not getting the job done as this running back is just running through arm tackles. Has been doing it all night, and they finally changed the formation to the I formation and give the running back a fullback, and he just powers his way up the middle, breaking about 2 arm tackles. So with 9:02 left in the third quarter, the Tornadoes go up 20. The Tigers at 10. And after the touchdown, the Tornadoes are going to go for the 2-point conversion to come out with 4 receivers, send the receiver in motion. Quarterback drops back, looking left, goes deep over the middle. Almost converted, but just hits the tip of the hands of the receiver. So it's an incompletion, so lucky break for the Tigers. So with 9:02 remaining in the third quarter, score still remains 20-10 in favor of the Purvis Tornadoes. After that drive, we're going to step away for a moment to hear a brief word from our sponsors. This broadcast is brought to you by Scenic Productions, LLC, and fueled by the following.
Flicker's Tax Service. With tax season just around the corner, visit Flicker's Tax Service in Taylorsville, Mississippi, providing expert knowledge on all returns from 1040 EZs to corporations as well as payroll. Flicker's Tax Service. Call 601-785-6900.
And welcome back to the broadcast as the Purvis Tornadoes get set to kick it off to the Tigers. It's going to be a flag on the play against the Tornadoes. I'm going to say it was offsides.
Offside. Tornadoes.
Ball going to be kicked off from the 35-yard line. Back to receive for the Tigers is Jalen Hudson and Mason Smith. A nice deep kick going to be fielded by Hudson. Hudson waiting for his wall to set up. He slips about the 24-yard line. And that's where the Tigers will start, 1st and 10.
Number 2, Hudson. Ball spike for Northeast Jones. On the 26-yard line.
The Tigers are going to come out with a 3-receiver set. A stack formation to the left of Mason. As Mason takes the snap, he looks to his left, finds his receiver. Receiver's going to pick up a couple of yards after being knocked out of bounds. Looking for a block from the receiver who was in front of him, but not going to get it as the defense was not fooled on that play. Going to bring up
Third quarter, Lumberton 40,
2nd down and 9 for the Tigers. Midway in their own territory. Come out with 3 receivers. Quarterback with snap, hands it off to Barnes. Barnes trying to bull his way up the middle. Going to pick up about maybe 3 or 4 yards on the carry. Bring up 3rd down.
Mitchell Long.
5 yards to go. Tigers are going to keep the formation. Smith waits the snap, goes with the hard count, doesn't work. Looking to the sideline, communicating with his line. Barnes is going to switch to the left side of Smith. Smith gets the snap, he's going to roll out to his left, drops back, trying to find a receiver, and he finds a receiver. He finds Jamarcus Sampson. He's going to get knocked out of bounds. It's going to be enough for a Tiger 1st down. So great job. Sampson showing great toughness in hands. As soon as he caught the ball, he was hit by the corner. It's the same formation. Smith goes with the hard count. Looks to the sideline. Talking to his line. Talking to Barnes. Barnes spreads out a little bit more. 5 seconds to snap the ball. Barnes switches sides. Smith with the snap as time winds down. Rolls out to his right. Finds the man, but just couldn't reel it in. And he tried to get it out to Jalen Hudson. It was just over his fingertips. So that's going to bring up 3rd and 10 for the Tigers. There seems to be a little bit of confusion on that play. As Mason Smith snaps the ball just at the 1 second mark of the snap clock. The same formation. 4 receivers now. Smith looks left. He goes over the middle. Finds a receiver and just does hit the hands. It looks like Jalen Hudson. So Hudson having a hard time keeping his footing. That's going to bring up 3rd and 10. So the Tigers trying to get the passing game going. Mason Smith probably could have ran that ball himself, turned on the speed that he has, and used it to his advantage. So line up, ball snap. Smith looking over the middle, and it was blatant holding on the Purvis defender as he had a wide open Dawson Brooks, but the defender jumped out and grabbed Brooks over the shoulder. He's going to draw the flag. Nice throw by Mason Smith. That 3rd down attempt. Let's see where they're going to spot the ball. It's going to be great field position. Penalty is going to get the Tigers inside of Purvis territory. Ball is going to be spotted at the 44-yard line in Tornado territory. Tigers are going to keep the same formation. 2 receivers to the right of Smith, 1 to the left. Smith takes the snap. He's going to hand it out to Barnes. Barnes trying to find a wiggle room up the middle, trying to drag a few defenders. But he's going to be brought down about the 43-yard line. Barnes is asking for a little bit more push from that offensive line. It'll be 2nd and 9 for the Tigers.